Hello Crafty Budgeters, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany. On this channel, we are working to craft a budget and a lifestyle to become debt free. You already know what it is. It's Cash Stuffing Sunday. Y'all, I'm so excited to be doing this video for you today. If you have been living under a rock or you just didn't ask somebody, y'all missed 5 days for my end of September video extravaganza. These videos were no joke this month. Y'all gotta give you girls some credit. Y'all, I had so much fun doing those videos and I hope you enjoyed them as well. If you do not know what I'm talking about, I will put pictures of all the videos that I've been doing for the past 5 days, starting from last Sunday all the way till Thursday, leading up to the beginning of October. Happy October. It's here, another month down. We are in our fourth quarter of the year. How is that even possible? We only have 2 more months until it's the next year. Mind blown. But we are going to enjoy October, November, and December, and we're gonna finish this year off strong. You know what our goals are, and I just am so excited that I get to share it with you on this channel. If you are not a part of the Crafty Budgeter fam, what are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. We have fun over here. If you enjoy these types of videos, make sure that you like and comment. I respond back to all of your comments. So today we are going to be stuffing my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, my emergency funds for the first paycheck of October. I know I didn't get to do my October budget with me yesterday or do my check-in like I usually do on Saturday, but because your girl gave you 5 videos in 5 days, your girl needed a break. But I'm here today and I will try to get up my budget with me sometime this week, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you want to purchase my October budget kit, definitely go and check out my Etsy shop, The Crafty Budgeter. Everything is on there, affordable printables that you can print at your home in an 8.5 by 11 size, or you can print it on a happy planner size, which is 7 by 9.25. I'll give you the instructions of how to do it. So y'all, we are going to jump right into this video. I got some new things that I want to share with you, which is exciting. And yeah, are you ready? Let's go. So today we are going to be stuffing, y'all, you see this? Do you see this? $1,065. Now your girl is hyped. Like, your girl is hyped to be stuffing some money. Usually beginning of the month, I always stuff a little bit more just because I try to get a lot of things out of the way to hold us over for the month, especially when it comes to groceries and household stuff. But we also got a little bit of extra money in our paycheck because my husband had some overtime. Shout out to you, MVP for the family. We're so grateful for you and all your hard work that you help to make all of this possible. And you know, Mr. Crafty Budgeter, you know, I shout him out every now and again, but he is like so supportive of this channel, so supportive of this budgeting journey. Sometimes I have to get him in check. Like, listen, buddy, like, let me get us debt free and then you can get whatever you want, and have to have a little bit of discipline, you know, faith, discipline, and sacrifice. And sometimes that discipline and sacrifice has to come out strong, but he is still so supportive and I'm so grateful for him. Y'all say hello to Snaps and Sebastian. They here with me today. So we're gonna get started because I am hype. So, you know, we usually like to start off our cash stuffing with our envelopes, and do you see I took them out because I just was so excited that I needed to show you. So they're usually in here, and I usually just keep them in here. But y'all, guess what your girl did? Guess what your girl finally did? I thought, it's October, let's start and do things a little bit different. Everything's pretty much the same, but I just had to change it up just a little bit, just a little bit. So now look at this. I've made trackers for my envelopes. So this is now going to help me track my expenses during the week. Usually I have to sit down and like look at all the receipts and do all of that and see what money is there, and it takes me a little bit of time at the end of the week before I do my weekly check-in. So I'm really hoping that having this tracker on all of my categories will just help the process go a little bit faster. I just made it in Canva. I printed it on some white cardstock. I laminated it, and then I'll use my permanent marker like I normally do for my sinking fund envelope to do the date, the amount, or what I'm taking in, taking out, and then what the remaining balance is. But y'all, it's just a little upgrade. I mean, it's still the same envelopes. These envelopes have been riding with your girl for a minute. Like since I started cash stuffing, which I think I started that in maybe February or March. So it's been holding your girl down, and I just like how simple they are. But all right, enough of that. Let me put them back in here, and we're gonna get to our stuffing. All right, so for groceries, like I said, at the beginning of every month, I usually give myself a little bit more money for groceries. Well, first, before I can even get started, as you can tell, there's nothing in here. Your girl spent all of the money in these envelopes, and it is what it is. It was the end of the month. It happens, you know. Usually I like to have a little bit of rollover, and I put them to different things, but this week I didn't. But you know what? We're just gonna start off the week and the month fresh. So groceries is going to be getting $175. So groceries now have 100, 150, 170, 175. Eating out is going to get $50, the normal $50. Look at that. Okay. I like it. So type A, slight like OCD. I really wanted them to be the size of the envelope, but I didn't really want to waste. I don't have any more ink, and it really is not that big of a deal. Like really, it's not that big of a deal, Brittany, but I had to really like prep myself up. Like just leave it, it's fine. Anyone else like that? Like little things just slightly irk you, but you really just try to let things go. We'll see. Come next week, you'll be like, Brittany, you have whole new ones. But no, I'm going to keep them. I'm not going to waste paper because these are perfectly fine. So eating out's going to get the $50. Gas is going to get $100. And y'all, your girl has been using that gas. Gas envelope has been coming through. Like I said last month, your girl went back to work at the beginning of the month where I'm not working from home anymore. I travel. I have about a 50-minute commute one way to my job, and then when I go to my actual organization's location, it's a hour train ride. And so your girl's just been using a lot of gas, and I just have to organize the way I do my budget in regards to gas and transportation and stuff like that. So thank you all for the feedback and recommendations of what you do in regards to your gas and transportation for kind of what works for you. So personal is getting, wait a minute, normally it gets 15, but your girl gave herself a little bit more this time. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, Okay, so $25 is going to personal. All right. Gas is getting $100. So now gas is going to be getting 50. Yeah. Did I do that right? Yeah. 50 to $20 bills and a 10. So now 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So $100 for gas. And then miscellaneous is going to be getting 15. So it's going to get a 10 and a 5. So $15. All right. So our envelopes are stuffed for this week. Let's see how we do. I'm really excited to use the tracker. Hopefully I stick with it, but I'm really trying to be a little bit more organized when it comes to just tracking everything. So before we move into our debt snowball and sinking funds, I want to close out our September challenge. So this challenge, I've said this every week, all of September was put on by Snow Gardener. Is it 307? I believe that's what it is. I'm gonna put it in the screen, but put it on the screen. So I'm gonna be doing that one. I mean, I did this one, the Pirate Beauty Challenge, a 30-day challenge. It was so easy, which I love that it was just so easy. Whatever money you could find, you put it into this envelope. So let's see how much we saved for the month of September. So, and I did have 4 quarters in there, but it was bothering me and I didn't want to lose them. So I moved them, I changed it out and just put $1 in here and put the 4 quarters, switched it out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So y'all, the goal was only to save $30 and we saved 41. 2 snaps for that. I'm so excited for this, and y'all will see what I do with this money when we get to our sinking funds. Where do you think I'm gonna put it? Let me hear your guess. So I do want to share what I'm going to be doing. Let me move this out the way. For October. Normally I don't even do savings challenges all like that, but this one was really cool that I did in October just because it was so easy. And now, and I brought my phone out because I want to make sure I get it right of what I'm sharing with you. So my friend and Instagrammer, fellow YouTuber, Erin Twibbles Around Aimlessly has a savings challenge that not only is going to help you save, but it's also bringing awareness to an amazing cause. So here's a picture of what the savings challenge is. It's Health is Wealth October Self-Care and Savings Challenge for Liver Awareness. So October 31-day self-care challenge, and you can color in, you can kind of make it what you want it to be, but this is National Liver Awareness Month, and so this challenge is to bring awareness for liver disease and its impact. So if you go to her Etsy shop and you purchase this savings challenge tracker, the amount that you put will actually be donated to the American Liver Foundation and the Liver Foundation of Australia. So she's an Australian budgeter, and so the donations that she receives from, well, not donations, well, you can make a donation, I'm pretty sure, but whatever money she receives from purchasing this tracker from the Etsy shop will go towards that amazing cause. So check her out. She has an awesome YouTube channel, but also I'm going to put the Etsy shop where you can go and put your money to a good cause, but also save money throughout the month. So Erin, thank you for putting this challenge together, and I'm so excited that I can support you and this amazing cause, which I love this. October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and if you've watched some of my videos, I think I shared that my grandmother, my Nana, the one that I'm born on her birthday, had breast cancer, and is a breast cancer survivor. And so breast cancer awareness also, it has a really special place in my heart. So maybe I'll do something for this. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just realized what I'm going to, y'all. I think I realized what I'm either going to use my blessing envelope for, or how much money I save on this challenge will go to, maybe I'll do half will go to the liver disease awareness, and half will go to the breast cancer. I'll figure it out, but no matter what, I'm going to be donating to both of those causes. Y'all, I figured it out while I'm talking to you. That is awesome. Okay, so now let's go into our debt. So for our debt, and let me get my tracker, because you know, sometimes your girl puts the wrong amount. So I have it on the side right here so I don't mess it up. So for our debt, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, we have a debt snowball of $1,000. So every month, no matter what, $1,000 will go to our debt that we are focusing on right now. Y'all, we are going to be paying off my car. Well, it's actually not my car, but paying off my husband's car. This is a car that we lease, and the lease is not up until August, but I've paid so much on it that we'll be able to pay it off. Oh my goodness, so many months ahead of time, and then I can take that payment and roll it over to our next debt, which will be our timeshare. Y'all, we are not playing any games when it comes to this debt. If you missed my September debt update, you do not want to miss watching that video. I'm going to put a picture right here. I'll also link it down below. That was an amazing video. We are really chugging along on our debt. I have $175,000 worth of debt that we started with, and check out that video to see where we are ending at for the month of September going into October. And so another goal for the past 3 months, I've had a goal that I want to put $2,000 to our debt snowball, which we've been able to meet and even exceed for the past 2 months. So you got to keep it going, right? Like if it's already worked out for you the past couple of months, like why change it up? So I need to make $1,000 extra over our normal debt snowball that we typically do. So typically it's $250 that we put to our debt snowball, but because we got a little extra money from the husband's overtime, you know what I'm putting it to? I'm putting it to our goals, which, what are our priorities? Debt, and really working on getting our emergency fund up and running. So $450, let me be correct, is going to debt. Y'all, can we just get a 2 snap? Oh, no, that wasn't good enough. 2 snaps for that. So over $200 extra that I'm putting in our debt snowball for right now. So 100, 200, 300, 400. So 450. And y'all, do you see that? I finally made a tracker for this that's laminated. The girl wasn't playing around. I was trying to make it happen for this month of October. So the next thing we want to do, and I gotta find it, hold on. We gotta stuff our emergency fund. So if you missed my Q3 savings challenge check-in, that video is already blowing up. Like, go check that video out. Here is a picture of what it looks like for the thumbnail. I had a lot of fun in there. We counted all of our sinking funds. We've counted our emergency funds, all of our change that we saved for the quarter. So what happens now is that I take that money, put that in the bank, and then we start over for each quarter. So this is empty because I moved that money into the bank, and now we have what we'll be counting for the Q4 and adding in for the Q4. So typically this gets $50, but because we got that a little bit extra money, we are putting $100. Listen, we're starting off the month of October strong. So $100. And y'all, we saved, well, I don't want to tell you, go watch the video, but I feel like I need to set a goal for myself if I can for emergency fund. What do you think? How much do you think in 3 months we can save in this envelope until we count it at the end of December? Let me know. Let me know. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is walk through our sinking funds. If you wanna see how we ended the month of September with our sinking funds, check out that savings challenge Q3 check-in. I did a whole breakdown of all of our sinking funds to count how much we've saved in them. So the Crafty Budgeter is getting $15, so it's gonna get a 10 and a $5 bill. So now, oh, perfect. So now the Crafty Budgeter has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So $39. So y'all, I've already gone in like normal and I've done the trackers. Maybe, do you want me to bring you in a little bit? Hold on, let me see. Just, I feel like you were far away from me. But then I'm cutting off, I think, snaps. Sorry, snaps, I'm just cutting you off just a little bit. There we go. All right, that's a little bit better. So blessings, thank you all for the positive prayers and vibes and love for the person and the family that received the blessing envelope last month. I'm just really happy that we could be a blessing to that family that truly, truly needs it. But we're just grateful that we are blessed each and every week and that we can be a blessing to someone else. So blessing envelope is getting $10. So it's just gonna get a $10 bill. Beauty, and you'll also notice that I erased everything on there. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing from now on at the beginning of the month, just so I have enough room and I don't have to keep erasing every week to give myself more room on here. So what's gonna happen is at the beginning of the month, I'm just gonna put the month and what we started with, and then we'll just start the month off fresh on the tracker. Doesn't that even just look a lot cleaner? you know, sometimes it's all about the appearance sometimes. So Beauty is getting $5. And it's going to get a $5 bill. So now Beauty has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So Beauty now has $29. Car, which, you know, this is the one that we really need to work hard these next 3 months to replenish, because we've already done some damage for the car sinking fund over the past year. So it just has to happen. So Car is going to get $10. So now Car has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Clothes, which y'all, your girl needs some new clothes. Like, I'm at the point now that I'm disgusted looking at my clothes. I don't want to make it seem like I'm not grateful for having clothes, having different things, because I know that there's people out there that don't have clothes and aren't blessed enough to be able to like say that statement. So I definitely want to recognize that, and definitely want you to know that like I don't mean it to like come off any type of way of just trying to say that your girl just needs an upgrade, because I've been wearing the same work clothes probably for the past, your girl's not even gonna lie, probably for the past like 10 years. Okay, I've changed it every now and again, but I've had some dress pants that I've had for a minute. Y'all know you have them clothes that like ride or die, been holding you down for a long time. And then you get to a point where it's like, if I see the same shirt or same pants every day I club into my closet to find something else, I'm gonna scream. So your girl has gone to J. Crew and J. Crew Factory, and everything up in there I have loved. I tried, it was like a sweater shawl type of thing that had the arms, like I could put my arms through, and even the worker was like, you have to come and get this because it looks so cute on you. And I was even in the mirror, I was stunned. You couldn't tell me nothing. But your girl got to get her coins up a little bit. So yeah, so that's what's happening with the clothes. So clothes is gonna get $10. What is your favorite go-to like to get work clothes store? Yeah, and your girl's petite, so your girl's only 4'9". I know, I'm a tiny one over here. So bonus if they have a petite or a short section, because no matter what, I'm probably gonna have to get my pants hemmed. But if you have a go-to store or online store that you like to get your work clothes, definitely put that down there. I will appreciate any recommendation that you give. So Car, is that what we're on? No, we're on clothes. So clothes now has $10, $15, $20, $21. I gotta beep this up. It's not gonna, $21 can get me something, but not what I want. Not that shawl that I saw. So Christmas is getting $30. So I'm really trying to beef Christmas up a little bit. I don't have necessarily a specific amount. I did, but then just things happen, life happens, and I realized like it's not as big of a deal as I thought it was going to be to have a certain amount. I think I had like, I'm gonna save $600 by the end of the year. Yeah, that's not happening. So let's see where we're at right now, and then we can maybe set a realistic goal. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 111, 112, 113, 14, 15, 16, 17. So $117. I think I will be happy if I can maybe get this up to maybe $250, $300 by Christmas. I also have my Fetch Rewards. Here is my referral code. I believe if you signed on, I believe you got 2,000 points. So definitely check that out. Whatever I get through my Fetch Rewards will also go to my Christmas fund as well. So help your girl out. Sign up if you aren't signed up already. And we'll see. We'll see what happens, but I'm not like 100% stressed about it. I already know what I want to get my son for Christmas. He needs a whole new bedroom, like comforter set. The giraffe baby comforter and wall stuff, he's grown out of it. He has grown out of that, and I'm really excited to get him something that he likes. So we'll see. We'll see when it gets to that point. So Family Fun is getting $5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew it. I knew I was $1. I knew it. All right, so Family Fun now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So $17 for Family Fun. Home is getting $10, and it's going to get 2 5s. So now Home has, did you hear how I said home? Definitely, there was a little accent to that. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So Home should now have $60. Perfect. Gifts has $5 that it's getting. So Gifts is getting a $5 bill. So 5, 10, 15, 16. Utilities is getting $20. So now Utilities has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92. Y'all, I'm really... The fall and winter time always brings a little moment of like, to me, because your girl has oil heat, and if anyone has oil heat, you know that the heating bill for the winter is just no joke. And I always forget until that time comes, and I'm like, oh, right, I'm gonna be paying an arm and a leg for my heat for the next couple of months. And so this utility one is gonna have to be like really, I'm gonna have to pay a little close attention to that one, because I don't want to have to go too much. Like, I just want to have enough money to pay for the bill every time it comes. Y'all, eventually I will save a sinking fund to like get it transferred over to electric heat, but your girl don't have that right now. So oil heat it is, but that still doesn't mean I like it. All right, so what is this? Medical is getting $5. So now Medical has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Perfect. And y'all, I have 2 new envelopes in here. Do you see it? October, I was trying to upgrade a little bit. Like I said in the beginning, like I wanted to add a couple new envelopes in there, and don't worry, I'm also going to be like revamping all of this when I get the chance. But for right now, this is what I'm working on. So the $41 that I saved in our savings challenges are actually going to go in these next 2 envelopes. So the first envelope is Trey. So my son, fun new information that I'm sharing on my channel. My son's nickname is Trey. So he is the 3rd, but everyone just calls him Trey. He'll answer to his real name as well. He also has like 15 names. Anyone else's kids have like 10 nicknames that different people in your family call them. So my son, like I said, his name is Trey, that I finally made an envelope for him. And you know why I made the envelope? Because all y'all, everybody else that is stuffing envelopes, they got your kids up in here. And your girl was slacking. I feel bad. Your boy needed his own fun, because you know he's getting bigger, he's gonna need stuff. I want to also just start saving for different things for him for his birthday, and his birthday is right after in January. So it's just, it was time. And you know who really like pushed me to make sure I did that? Budget with Brens. Brent has come through for her kids, and all y'all have, but the one that like really, every time I watch her videos, if you don't watch her videos, which many of you already do because she is rocking it right now, she comes through with those sinking funds for her two kids. And girl, I did it. Finally, aren't you proud? You're proud of your girl. I'm proud of myself because it was time. So Trey is getting $10. So he's gonna get $10. And you know, I think I might do it in $1 bills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fun, no, what am I doing? It's only 10. Sorry, guys. So let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fun fact, the reason why I wanted him to be called Trey, growing up, there was a boy at our church that had the name Trey, and I just thought it was the coolest name out there and like such a cool nickname. He's also a 3rd, and so when we decided that my son was going to be a 3rd, I'm like, this is it. And so yeah, you have found out more information about me up in here. So the next one is transportation, finally. So transportation, this is the envelope that I'm going to use when because I have to get the train, like I said, once a week to go down to my organization, and the train costs money, right? And so I want to make sure every week I have enough money to do that, and I don't have to dip into my personal cash wallet envelope, which I have been. So I haven't even been able to use my personal money on myself because it's just been going to the train. And a lot of y'all were like, how about you do this? So thank you for the recommendation to do that. And then if I have any money left over in the gas envelope for my wallet, I'll just automatically move it to transportation. So even if anything that has to do with like transportation, even, I don't know, maybe, yeah, pretty much anything that has to do with transportation is gonna come from this one. So it's different from the car. Car is like car maintenance and all of that stuff. This is for just travel stuff, which travel, not the envelope, but like y'all know what I mean. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So $31 is going to go into transportation, which this I already know it's going to be, like, I got to use it this week, so some of it's going to be getting taken out of here, but I wanted to start this off a little bit more just so that we have a good cushion. Yearly subscriptions is getting, that's not what it is. What is this? Oh, yeah, it is. Yearly subscriptions is getting $20. So now, yearly subscription has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, no, 120, 130, 140, 150, 151, 2, 3, 4, 5. 155, perfect. And last but not least, travel. And this is like vacation stuff. This is going to get the remaining $5. Y'all, I did it. I finally didn't make a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So $14 is going to go into our travel. 2 snaps that I got it right. But also, can we just look at this really fast? I think I might have to do a cash exchange or a bill exchange. You know what I always say? It looks like an accordion. It so looks like an accordion. So y'all, we did it. We stuffed our sinking funds. So we stuffed our $1,065 in our envelopes for the first week of October. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know I always love coming to do these videos with you. I hope that you make sure that you comment and like. Make sure that you subscribe to the Crafty Budgeter fam if you haven't already. Definitely check out my end of the September video extravaganza videos. They have been really fun to do as well. So definitely make sure you go watch those. But y'all, that is it. Happy October. Happy fall. We're about to finish this year off strong for the 4th quarter of the year. I hope you have a blessed week. Depending on when you are watching this, have a blessed day. See ya. Bye-bye.